Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Will, back at you here with another one. It's been an incredible week. This has probably been one of the best week of finds I've had in a while. First of all, man, I appreciate I had a bunch of new subscribers, man. I'm glad you guys could join me. This is really fun. I enjoy showing the records that I find out there. I'm always on the streets. I'm always digging and hunting. Just the best records out there. So let's get started, man. It's been a great week. Like I said, this has been one of the best weeks I've had. I've come across some killer jazz and some Psych. I'm still dipping my toes into the Psych hard rock world, and it's pretty damn good. So first, man, let's jump right in. As I always do, I'm gonna put the best stuff. At the end. So this first one I found. I know this artist. I don't have anything of his in my collection, but this particular one, when I listen to it, man, it's amazing. And that's John Klemmer. This is a 72 press on Impulse. Man, this is a great album. He uses this thing. I think it's called an Echoplex. So when he plays the saxophone, it's just got this echo. And man, it sounds really good. He put out a bunch of stuff. He put out a few on Impulse. From what I hear, man, this is probably one of the best ones. And just check out that color. Isn't that sweet? That is so cool. All right. Now this one, I need more of this guy. I don't have enough. And I've come across this copy a few times. They usually beat up, and I usually sell them pretty cheap. But this one's one of the cleanest ones that I've come across. And that's Gil Scott-Heron, Free Will. This is an original 72 on Flying Dutchman. Again, you guys, you come across that Flying Dutchman, you got to get it. I don't think there's anything bad on it. Yeah, this is he did a lot of kind of free speech. He did some modal stuff. This is a little more funky, with him singing. It's really good. It's really good. I need more of this guy. Anything he does is great. I haven't heard nothing bad. Yeah, but it's hard to find. Especially some of his earlier stuff. It's really sought after and really good. And this one doesn't disappoint either. Really happy to finally have a good clean copy of that. Okay, this one I was really excited about. I pulled this out of a collection of a lot of bad stuff. That a lot of it ended up getting tossed away. Sometimes you lose money. Any of y'all follow me on Instagram, you've seen I posted a picture or I bought a collection. And golly, if you ever come across a collection, any of you guys that go out and buy big collections, sometimes you'll come across some where you just don't have time to go through everything, or either the customer is kind of pressuring you and rushing you to get done, and you see a few good items, and you think, okay, it looks like I can either resell and make my money back, but sometimes you don't. And when I got home and I really started digging through it, man, the vinyl was just trash, and I ended up throwing a lot of it away, which is unfortunate. But if I could pull a few gems out, it at least makes it worthwhile. And I pulled this one out, and it's really nice. And that's introducing a Wayne Shorter. This is a 60 mono press on VJ. Now there's another version. The original first version has a different label. It has like a light purple label with the big VJ written across. Those are the ones that are a little more sought after. Collectors will pay a little bit because I guess it's like the real deal first pressing. But man, this is great. This has got everybody on it. It's got Lee Morgan. It's got Paul Chambers. It's got Wynton Kelly. Jimmy Cobb on the sticks. Really good. Good production. It sounds really good. That young Wayne Shorter. Man, yeah, this is a great album. I need more Wayne Shorter in the collection. Don't have enough. Okay, here's some upgrades that I ended up getting. I've had these in my collection before, but I ended up getting some nice clean upgrades. This Giga Grice quintet, saying something. This is a 1961 press on New Jazz. Really good. soulful. It's got bop in it. It's really good. Giga Grice. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. I mean, he's been putting out stuff since like the early 1950s, I think. I think some of his early stuff, maybe like 54, 53. Might be wrong, but this is a great one. I'm trying to get as much new jazz as I can, especially original pressings. I don't want the reissues. I really want those original pressings, and they're getting tough to find. All the new jazz stuff. Giga Grice, this is really good, especially the first song, Backbreaker. Man, check that out. It's really good. That's cocktail sipping music. Okay, this one's kind of rare. This one is, yeah, this one was tough to find, and that's Smallwaldron Trio. Impressions. This is really, really good. It's original. This is a 1959 press. Yeah, it's a 59 press. You got Addison Farmer on the bass, Al Heath on the drum. I love the trios. It's simple. Your ear can really digest everything. And Smallwaldron, he's great on the piano. He's one of my top piano players, up there with Herbie and Horace Parlin. Nothing against Monk. It's just Monk put out so much stuff. And Maul did, and he did too. Smallwaldron put out a good bit of stuff too. But yeah, man, this is really good. Check it out if you can. All right, these last three. I'll make this video short. These last three are just great, especially the last one. As I always do, I put the best one last. Just recently picked this one up. I don't have nothing by this guy either, but it's so good. It's so good when I listen to it. This is Andrew Hill, Smokestack. This is an original '66. I see these a lot, especially earlier reissues. For some reason, none of them had the ear. This one has the ear, so I'm glad to have it. I think it's a true first pressing. This is good. It almost sounds like. How do I put it? It almost sounds like they're playing for a build-up that's finna change to a chorus that never changes. Like it's just, it's hard to explain. I'm having a tough time explaining. My dyslexia is really, it's really kicking in. I can't get it out. But just, it's a popular album. They have, they have the Tone Poet and a few other reissues, and a lot of people have them. And I'm happy to have this original pressing. It's really good. It's a clean copy. Happy to have it. Okay. Dipping my toes into the hard rock Psych prog world, which this isn't prog. It's more hard rock Psych. This is kind of like if you ever heard the band Orangutan, it's kind of like them, a little more on the Psych level. There's not a bad track on this album. This album is amazing, and that's Yesterday's Children. This is an original 1970 press on Map City. Only thing they ever put out. I mean, this thing is incredible. I listened to it last night. There's not a bad song on here. There's not a bad song on there. A little hard to find these. They can cost you a little bit for original pressings. They got some reissues out there, but man, if you like that grungy garage hard rock, a little bit of psychedelic, there's so many different sounding songs. They're not all cut from the same jib. It's like there's just little subtle differences. There's even some kind of blues southern rock in here, man. This is a freaking great album. Stream it, get the reissues if you can. This is amazing. Yesterday's Children, and the cover too. I love the covers. Some of these psych and rock and prog rock covers are works of art. They're unbelievable. Okay. This is the last one, guys. Man, this is a short video. This is the last one. This one has been on my want list forever. And you don't find these. And if you do, they're beat up. And someone's asking, $8.9 trillion for it. And that's Helen Merrell. this is incredible. This is incredible. This is original, 1955. There'll be other ones with the smaller drummer, the one with the large drummer and the silver text. That's the real deal first one. The production on this album is amazing. Her voice is incredible. Clifford Brown's on here, Oscar Pettiford. You got Quincy Jones directing everything, and her voice. I don't know what kind of microphone that is. If they stole that from RBG Studio, I don't know what they did, but it is unbelievable how good this sounds. I listened to it on an MP3 form in my earbuds, and then I played this. There's no comparison. There's no comparison, and it's true that, you know, the digital formats, it's like everything is equal. There's no balance. There's no drop to the lows or, you know, extension to the highs. It's all straight across. But how it's supposed to sound on this, it's so warm. Her voice is, I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It sounds so good. Clifford Brown's amazing on here. I'd like to find out who's on guitar. I don't think it has it on the back, but there's some really good guitar play in here too. I mean, yeah, there's other versions with different colors, but the blue black's gonna be the first version. I mean, these can fetch a little bit. Collectors go crazy for this, and I get it. You know, I get it. It sounds amazing, and I'm so happy to finally have this. I can check it off the list, and it's got a nice home with me. Helen Merrell, she put out a bunch of other stuff, really good. She's from Croatia. Yeah, just incredible. Listen to this. See if you can find the a vinyl rip version online, because the MP3 or any kind of digital, basic format is just, you're not getting the sound that was originally captured on this. Yeah, and I'm so happy to finally have this. All right, guys, it's been a great week. That was a short video. As always, I'm always out there seeking the best records. Again, thank you to all the subscribers out there, the new ones that I've gotten. I've gotten a ton. You guys are awesome. I love doing this. This is really fun. Showing you guys good music. And I'm always out there hunting, and I'll be back. I'll show you guys some more, and we'll see you.